Welcome back, MB Walker over here. Gonna do a vid today, guys. For the ones that are following me on Twitter, really, my Twitter is really exploding. I have been sharing a lot of charts. I've been selling a lot of education. I'm receiving so much DMs from retail fan members that are, that found me, and they tell me, MB, we follow a lot of crap on CT, and we finally found someone that is just telling us how it is and how it should be, and they gain a lot from the knowledge that I share, and they told me this is just what we need. And there CT is like 99% of people that tell you just buy, but there is maybe 1% of people that really are educating retailers and how to protect their capital at the same time. So getting a lot of appreciations about that, and a lot of new members also, because I've been growing the past weeks, and a lot of new members are coming in, and I'm seeing it also in the open free Telegram group. A lot of people are beginning to try to understand how to trade and etc. And also the people that are in the MEXC friends TG group, the private group, guys, patient, because I'm a bit busy past days, and the team also I'm still struggling with them, but we will start soon. And for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, the private friends group is a group that joined us trading on MEXC with the lowest fees. I made a vid about MEXC, the tutorial. I suggest everyone that is not using MEXC to watch that vid, how to save yourself from 70-80% reduction on your fees. So guys, you really need to check that vid, because it's gonna save you a lot of money. So for the guys that use the link and are also in the TG group, patience please, we will get there. So let's jump into the vid. Polkadot. Why am I bullish on Polkadot? Why? Because I think that Polkadot is fundamentally, it's getting buried. And when Gavin, I don't know if he left or changed his position in the company, that also created a lot of FUD and etc. And also we had the parachains. They were when we were at the top of the market. So the parachains went into a very heavy bear market, and a very long one also. But the parachains, they are getting unlocked, the Polkadots are getting unlocked, so we are at the end of it. And I think that Polkadot needs to gain some momentum. So I think that Polkadot will make its rise. By the way, I also shared today about Atom, because Atom, I like Atom also a lot. So the two ecosystems that I will be eyeing the coming weeks are Polkadot and Atom, these two. But when you're seeing something like this, so this thing has gotten totally wrecked, by the way, guys. It's from 56, it's 90% or 95% down. So this thing needs to gain some momentum. So for me, in my opinion, let's just start with this. In my opinion, 10 bucks, that's just a no-brainer. And I'm telling you it's going to happen today or tomorrow or next week, but it's a no-brainer in my opinion. Am I seeing a lot more potential? Yes, I think that it could even go to the 23 region. So this is the ultimate target that I will be eyeing for the coming weeks. So I'm really eyeing for Polkadot to reach the 20, so this levels over here. So this is for me a very important level to watch, and if you want to be conservative, you can even get it to the 20 bucks regions. But I think that this will be, it's now at 6 bucks. I'm expecting that Bitcoin has to at some point make a nice retrace, a correction, and when we come back, that's when I will be scaling into Polkadot. Because listen, we have been accumulating for a very long time, guys. This zone here, this is a really long time, and as you can see, we didn't even break up to the 10 bucks, because the 10 bucks is also an accumulation zone. You can also make a line over here. Maybe this was the second, this one was the second, about around 5 bucks, because we even hit the 4 bucks. And The ones that have been following me for some time, I shared a chart on my Twitter like months ago. Everything below $4 is DCA buy, DCA buy, DCA buy. It was from 4 to 3.5. Those were the targets that I was sharing, and as you can see, we held it beautifully, and a lot of retailers did get hit and are holding it, and are already 70-80% up on their Polkadot, as we can see. But let's now talk about for the ones that are not in Polkadot. Let me talk about me. I don't have any Polkadot. Let's say I do have some Polkadot, by the way, but let's say I don't have any Polkadot. I'm a retrade, so everything at $5, 5.3, DCA, DCA, DCA. I will be DCA buying Polkadot. So that's suppose that we hit the 10 and then we'll go, because I think once we will hit the 10 we will go very fast up. It will be a very fast rise on Polkadot because there is not a lot of price action. We just dumped like crazy over here. So once we will hit this one and the FOMO will hit in on the Polkadot, I think it will go very fast. So you guys, it's a 4x, maybe even a 5x. It's really it's a no-brainer. It's really a no-brainer because I really think that Polkadot is just a matter of time, just like Atom is. I also said it's a matter of when it's gonna happen. We need Bitcoin to dump. Listen guys, if you are really an altcoin degen and you want altcoins to rise, you really must hope that Bitcoin will dump. And by dump, I'm not meaning that it has to go to 10k or 15k. By a dump, a 10k correction would be healthy. Suppose that we will hit 44, 45, 46, 47, whatever, and we come down by 10k. It would be a very, very nice buying opportunity for midterm trade. So this is Polkadot. Let me check this one, because this one is even more important, and this makes me even more excited about Polkadot. This is the BTC pair. As you can see, we are totally wrecked. Listen guys, look at this, just look at this, this makes me well, you guys, you don't know me. I'm no FOMO guy, and I'm not also someone that gets excited about whatever. And why is that? Because I just trade chart. But listen, when I look at this chart, if this is Polkadot, and I know that it's fundamentally it's a monster, I just know it, and I see this chart, I get excited. I get excited. And why do I get excited? Because the lower this thing is, the higher and bigger the pumps will be. That's how you must see this. This is how you look at this. The lower this thing is, the higher the pumps will be. Because as you can see, are we going to measure it? Let's measure it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Take your times, guy, because this vid, I'm going to take my time, because it's a vid that's very important. And also a vid that can make you potentially a lot of money. And it's always when I made a vid and we're like 2 months later and everyone made like 5x, 10x, and then, oh, damn, I should have watched the vid of MB. Well, yeah, 93%, guys. This is a no-brainer for me. It's just a matter of time and this thing will shoot up. This thing will shoot up. And we can chart it on the lower time frames and we can make our trend line. But I've been sharing this on Twitter. So if you're watching my vids, follow me on Twitter, guys. Twitter is where all the action happens. So even to the ones that are in the TG group, you have to follow me on Twitter, because why? I don't share everything on TG. I share the most important charts, and the most important information that I share is on Twitter. So you have to really be on Twitter. That's where you can, because this, guys, this is just a no-brainer for me. It's really a no-brainer. So this thing will be I received a DM from a guy. I shared yesterday. I shared my top 5 altcoins. Well, guys, again, I'm no fundamental expert. So I choose my altcoins based on how the charts look. So it's not some news event is going to happen or whatever. I just do my thing, and based on that. And let me show you guys, because this was there was one retail fam member. What did he do? Let me see if I can find it. No, it's not over here. Wait a minute. I will wait a minute. I will show you guys. It was so funny. Let me put on this one. It was hot. Yes, hot. USDT. So I shared this one, that this was one of the coins that could, because it's on the weekly now, guys. Let me put it on the 1 hour. Look at this, because he was watching it. He told me hot. Okay, why do you choose hot? I really don't know. I didn't do any research on this coin or whatever. I just was eyeing what was hyped on CT, and what coins are very wrecked, and what coins do have some fundamental backup. Well, hot, I know that hot has got all those things, and that's why it's in my top 5. That's why, because you have to understand this. I don't care about ecosystems that are going to be the futures and the technical sides, etc., etc. No. If a company like Tesla can drop from 400 to 100, the best company in the world, I know it's not about the fundamentals. It's about the money flow. And that's what I follow. I follow the money. Because there are a lot of altcoin hodlers I know that are in 90-95% down. Why? Because they believe in the fundamentals. Because the fundamental of a company is good and it's got a big future, just like VeChain, for example. So that makes those people believe, you know what, this coin, I'm gonna hold it for 5 years, 10 years, because I'm going to get rich on this coin. And then they see their money shrink by 90%, 95%, because they follow all those FOMO influencers, and we're going to the moon, $1 million, this, that, and then they go in very heavy, maybe with 10K, 20K, 50K, and then they see their 50K turns into 7K, and then they will get that. You know why that happens? Because you're not following the money flow. You have to be a trader. You have to be an investor. You have to be a macro analyst. You have to see what's good, what's not good, how it's going, etc., etc., etc. And that's what the retailers I'm trying to. So this hot, look at this guy. How much did it do? I shared it over here, I think. 32%. Boom. Out of nothing. Okay, but let's go back to where I was. Let's go back to where I was. Guys, this again is a no-brainer for me. It's just a matter of time and we will break this line. And when we will break this line, that's when we will go. That's when we will go. This is where it will happen. So this is about Polkadot. But I'm going to be very honest with you guys today. If you are a small investor or you don't have a lot of money, and you think to yourself, wait a minute, suppose someone has got like 2K, that's all he has, and you want to make some money. Well, first of all, to make money, you have to higher up your risks a bit. It's just how it is. It will be more risk. But if you do it the right way, you can make those gains by following the Polkadot ecosystem altcoins. Why? Because when Polkadot gains momentum and starts ramping up, you will see that the Polkadot altcoins will even move harder. It's just how it is. It's just like, let me give you guys an example. It's just like Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum most of the times goes even harder. Or like you've got a lot of examples. So for the degens, the first coin from which I think will do very good is glmr. It's also on the shared list that I shared yesterday in my top 5 coins. This coin is in my top 5 coins. So for me, glmr, my first target that I want to hit is this one. So 180. This is just the beginning. So 180, guys, 180 is already a 6x or whatever you want to call it. And again, I'm expecting glmr to come because it already made a nice rise. It was at some point at 15 cents or something, so it already doubled up. But if glmr will come back to the 25 regions or the 20, wherever, just I'm going. Listen, guys, I'm never going to tell you what you guys must do. Everyone must do his own research. I'm no financial advisor. I'm only sharing now what I will be doing. This is what I will do. If this thing comes back, I will start to teaching in and start to scale in and DCA buy. And guys, just to be clear, if Bitcoin decides to dump and don't come back again, it will be very hard. But at some point, when the dominance start dropping hard, that's why guys, you have to hope, understand what I'm going to say now. You have to hope that Bitcoin is going to drop 10k, 15k, whatever. And when that happens, you have to scale in, buy in on that dump, buy those coins, whatever you want. I'm gonna choose my coins, you choose your coins, but choose the ones that are wrecked. That's what I would do. But just scaling, buy in, because what will happen is when Bitcoin makes a big dump, and at the same time when it starts to go sideways and starts to rise a bit, and the dominance will start to drop. We hit that 57, it starts to drop. It's the tweet that I tweeted. You remember, everyone that follows me knows what tweet I'm talking about. And that's when altcoins start running. And they will start running hard. And also, guys, Polkadot wasn't mentioned by the SEC as a security. It's also something very important. So you will not get the FUD from Gary Gensler. We will not get that FUD on the Polkadot. So glmr, a 6x is for me a no-brainer. So this is if you would buy now. By the way, guys, everyone that has got greed in his mind and greed, guys, you can always DCA in. So if you're greedy and you think, wait a minute, maybe this is the bottom, the 30 cents, and we're only going up from here. Or maybe we'll see a pop-up like we saw on HOT. It's possible. It could happen. It could definitely happen, guys. You have to keep that in mind. It could definitely happen that this thing will pop up out of nothing, just like HOT did. But that's the risk you got to take. And if you don't want to miss out, DCA. Just buy in slowly. Buy in slowly. And when it drops, you buy more. For me, you guys know me. I'm a sick trader, sick investor. I'm crazy. I like to gamble and like to wait for Bitcoin to come down, and that's when I will be scaling in. So for now, this is my target for the short term, so that 180. But what is my target? My target on glmr is the $5 range. It's over here. So this region's over here. This is what I think that glmr at least have to reach. At least. And that's, guys, 10x is real. How much is that? It's if you would catch it on a 25 cents and it would go to the $5, well, that's a 20x. And this is one of the best opportunities that I see at this moment in crypto. glmr. I think that this thing is very undervalued, super undervalued, and I think that $5 I think that $5 is a realistic target to hit on glmr. Because, guys, I'm not from those FOMOs who are going to make 100x, 200x, 500x. That's not me. Skip the vid. Go to the next vid and next someone else. Don't listen to me. No. I'm the realistic guy. When I can catch a coin to do a 5x, a 10x, a 20x, I will be very happy. So that's glmr. Let me show you glmr BTC. Wait a minute, why is my internet so slow today? I just upgraded it. So glmr, guys, just look at this, 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 guys, look at this. How much more can I tell you? How much more? These are the charts I love. These are the charts I like. This is it, because nobody's talking about Moonbeam now. Nobody's talking about glmr. So what happens is, those shillers, what they will do is, they will start scaling in, buying and buy big bags. They have a phone call with each other, and then they say, okay, next week, then we're gonna start shilling glmr. Okay, then they're already in, and then you're gonna see big pumps, and then the retailers will get to know, hey, wait a minute, influencer X told me that told me that glmr is hyped. Okay, let's go in, and then you will be the traveler that is going to buy in on the mid or on the top. So guys, this is what I want to see. Okay, so in the Polkadot ecosystem, there are a lot of altcoins, very risky ones. I don't want to go to the risky ones because that's not my style. I like to go to the fundamental good ones, and glmr is, in my opinion, #1. And I'm gonna share you guys #2 because there are only two that I'm gonna talk about today, and that is Acala. Listen, guys, look at Acala. You got also A star, but A star isn't wrecked like this one. So that's why I skipped A star. So Acala, guys, just look at this. Look at this. Looky at this. I'm not even gonna talk about this pump here. Let me talk just where the price action was. It was over here at $2. We are at 0.069 cents, guys. So this means that this thing, my target, I will share my target again. This is my target on Acala. It's 80 cents, meaning this is a 12-13x minimum. And this thing could even make higher highs. This thing next stop will be over here. So this, guys, Acala is also a coin for me to buy in and to scale in and to wait for the Polkadot momentum to grow again, and that's where I can make money on these coins. And guys, you can do some more research on Polkadot altcoins from the ecosystem, and there will be for sure more altcoins out there that are also wrecked and maybe even better degen coins. Do your own research. I always choose the safest one that I know. And Acala and Moonbeam, I know these two, and these two are for me no-brainers. So also Acala, when Bitcoin makes his move back, pull back, I will scale in, I will hodl, and I will wait for it when the momentum comes and it starts pop, 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 pop. And that's when we make money. That's how we make money. Acala BTC. Same, guys, just look at this. This is really great. So guys, that's it for today. Nothing what I said today is financial advice. Just to be this, I'm only sharing you guys what I will do. And and the difference between me, why people love me and like my videos, is because I explain why I do what I do. So I'm not going to yell just, hey guys, I'm going to buy Acala. 99% in CT shouting, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna my top 100 coins, my top 1000 XO coins are this and that. And no, I'm explaining you step by step why I'm bullish on these ones. And about the fundamentals, you can we're all grown-ups. Go to YouTube, put in Acala fundamentals explained. You will find a lot of vids and you'll find a lot of good people that will explain you exactly what Acala does. glmr, the same thing. Just go to Google, glmr, Moonbeam, fundamentals. They will explain you exactly. Let me do the charting. Let the other guys do the fundamental things. Everyone must do from which he is the best. In what he can do the best. So for me, these are the three coins that I will be buying at the right time. And maybe one of those will pop up and we will miss the entry. When you get that greedy feelings, DCA, just DCA. DCA is small amount, so when it pops up, you're already in. Okay, guys. So if you like the vid, if you like the analysis, if you like what I do, I'm gonna ask you to like the vid. Put on the like now, put on the like, please. And about the MEXC trading group, we're still waiting. Like I said, if you want to join us, it's a free private group. The only thing that you have to do, you have to join the friends group by using the link of MEXC below. And you have to also fund your account and start trading when we're gonna start trade in the private group. So you cannot just use the link and then you made an account without any penny in it. And yes, now we've got the open MEXC trading group. Everyone is welcome, and also the Americans, because they cannot open the MEXC trading group. You guys are all welcome in the MEXC trading group, and I will be there and I will do my thing. And I'm also seeing a lot of new people that are also helping and charting and sharing thoughts. So guys, in the open TG group, this TG group, just to make sure, I never asked a penny from anyone. I never received money from anyone. I never shield anything for money. Everything I do is for the retailers. So also the open TG group, as long as you guys just respect each other, no hate, no bad things, whatever, it's for you guys. Go there and help each other, and a lot of alpha is getting shared over there. I want to thank you all for watching, and have a nice one, and bye bye.